Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. Make sure to like and subscribe because we're already starting off learning about the new situation that we're in with all the crap.
Okay, let's go over the situation. Wait, where's Yuki-san?
Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So, Toshiro, will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said, Yoshiki is my father. For everything. He is Yoshiki Kasukabe, a current member of the Diet.
Huh? Your old man's a politician too?
Kasukabe. He's a Diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions. If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family.
Sounds pretty bad.
My father's word was absolute. The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a Diet member by riding on my father's coattails. Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't changed. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
However, there's something I still don't understand. From your father's perspective, you were always an obedient son. So, why was he so upset with you?
He was so desperate to find you that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
My father actually is a criminal. Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the Prime Minister.
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year. He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
If that's true, then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well. I had a hunch my father rigged the election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
I couldn't muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest. Is what I kept telling myself. It's truly a shameful story.
You get nothing from me, man. Not gonna say nothing.
This was an inexcusable crime. Though unqualified, I'm still a Diet member. And this is a grave betrayal of the people's trust.
Well, setting that aside for now, I think I finally get the gist. Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. it's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone clue me in here?
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition. Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory.
Let's hear it.
The password.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden door? Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble. Oh, I get it. That was when...
How's it looking, Oracle? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than I expected. This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds? Expose?
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
It opened! Way to go, Toshiro! You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was just...
Lucky guess.
All right! Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
Couldn't you have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well,
So you did randomly guess.
I have more evidence as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place? What about it?
I had a nagging feeling there was something familiar about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world. My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was uncomfortable no matter where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the chief heard that, he'd be upset.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite. It's possible I ran into you all there before.
Then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems. I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily. I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference.
I see. You're all very tough, aren't you?
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. But don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. If you had kept quiet about it, then you would have remained his puppet.
You couldn't overlook your father's crimes, so you wanted to make things right. Isn't that so?
Huh. But I didn't have the courage to.
Not at the time, right? Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Yes. You're right. Phantom Thieves, I have a favor to ask.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will, right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every time we steal someone's treasure, we're risking our lives.
In that case, there's something I have to do. I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score. Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes. I'll come clean with everything. I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would get in return is too ambiguous. I need a more tangible reward. Since you're Phantom Thieves, maybe some cash or jewels or even gold? But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I don't really like this guy, to be honest. I don't know why you trust him so much. I guess I'll help him out anyway.
Huh?
We'll fight by your side while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real world. That's the deal. We don't need anything else.
You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, if there's a grown adult out there who lost their way, we're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You have my word. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
And then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back!
Yes, it seemed like you were discussing something important, so...
Oh. I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But... well... how do I put this?
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your world, I know you want to win against your father, correct?
Yes.
Say he's crazy.
And it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue them and rid the people of their suffering. So, once again, could you please lend us your strength?
Alright, leave it to us.
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to help out as well. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break. I'll make some tea for everyone.
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Eisen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first.
All right, let's talk over there.
I think I'll have some tea and rest for a bit.
Me too. It's about time we finally took a break.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
Oh, can't wait to talk. Alright, next thing.
Are you all well rested now?
Yes. As Especially thanks to Yuki-san's delicious tea.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Glad to hear it. We've finished creating our plan as well. Before we get into the details, though, let's go over the current situation. Sakura-kun, please tell everyone what you told me earlier.
Aye, aye, sir. Back at the base, I was able to hack into the cameras and disable them. But the main control system must be in Yoshiki's castle, so I wasn't able to take it down entirely. So the town cameras are down for now, but we should expect them to be up and running again soon.
Then we'll take this opportunity to charge in and... No, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, that love general may be a psycho, but he's no idiot. If we charged in there now, we'd be playing right into his hands.
After all, even if the town's cameras are disabled, we still have the castle's cameras to worry about. Not to mention, there are still far too many enemies.
Our main objectives are taking down Yoshiki and rescuing the citizens in the castle's basement. To do so, we'll need to attack the castle, but we have to be pragmatic about it. Ultimately, we need to figure out a way to fool Yoshiki's cameras. I do have a plan in mind. However, we'll need a significant amount of manpower to carry it out. Yuki-san, your word seems to carry a lot of weight with the townspeople. Can you ask the people we just freed to help us?
Well, that's...
Is there a problem?
Well, asking them won't be a problem, of course, but... Perhaps it will be quicker if you see for yourselves. It should still be safe while the cameras are down. Please follow me.
Lady Yuki! And those people behind you are...
Yes, these are the travelers responsible for your freedom.
Thank you! Thank you! We are in your debt! I finally got to see my child again. Now we can go back to our quiet lives.
Actually, there's something I wanted to mention.
Yuki-san, if I may. I'm truly glad to see you all safe. You have my word that this will never happen to you or your families again. And to do that, I'd like to ask for your help in defeating Yoshiki once and for all.
Defeat Lord Yoshiki? No, that's impossible. The Eisen Squad will have our heads if we defy him.
Leave them to us. We have many reliable comrades ready to fight alongside us. But we also can't succeed without your help. So, what do you say?
That's... Yes, well, I'm not sure what the others will say.
You've all realized that Yoshiki's so-called love is a facade, haven't you? You all saw the footage of what the people who were taken away are forced to deal with. If everyone rises up and takes a stand, we can put an end to all of this.
It's true that our present lives are not easy. The difficult times are indeed plentiful.
So you agree?
Maybe, but at least we're able to go on living. We've got no power to begin with anyhow. There's not much we can afford to want. And as long as we stay quiet, we're somehow able to scrape by. Besides, what will happen if we fail? Just thinking about how we might suffer even more frightens me to no end. So you see, we would rather you just let us be.
There's no other choice. We just have to accept things as they are.
No way.
So this is what Yuki-san meant.
Yes. They accept the pain in their lives, fearing that resisting would only make things worse. Yoshiki takes advantage of their weak mindsets to control them.
Yuki-san?
No, this isn't right. Suppressing all your hopes and dreams, living in fear, crying every day. Can you really call that living? Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. Don't be afraid to fight. Take a stand beside us.
But we have to think about it.
Just stop it. You can't keep...
Arena, would you let me?
Toshiro?
My friend here's quite dependable, but she has a tendency to be quick to passion. Look, I'm afraid of fighting too. And being told to do so when you're already in a powerless position is absurd. Those who already possess strength will tell you not to be afraid, and that you need to stand up for yourselves.
Hey, that's not what Arena said.
Wait, let's see how Toshiro handles this.
I understand very well how you all feel. For a long time, I was more of a coward than anyone. I was always looking for an excuse not to fight. In fact, the fear is still there. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'd much rather prefer not to fight.
That's exactly how we feel. We just want to keep things as they are.
But then, I decided to take a stand. Because no matter how badly I want to run from my fear, I don't want to lie to myself anymore.
Toshiro.
I'm not telling you to be strong. There may not even be a need for you to fight beyond your means. But at the very least, why not make an attempt to stop lying to yourselves? And after, if you still feel a desire to change the present, you're ready to do so alongside you. Those you see here with me have hearts of great strength. They will grieve and rage and give their all to fight for those who suffer. If you help us today, I promise you they will do the same. Right, Joker?
Leave it to us.
Yeah, no way we're losing this. Trust me, if you think Yoshiki's scary, we've got some people on our team that'll make him look tame.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Mako-chan's a good person to have on your side, isn't she? Yeah, guys, you don't have to be afraid of big ol' Uncle Love.
That's all I had to say to you. The rest you'll have to decide of your own accord. There's no need to make a decision right now, but I would like you to give it some thought. I appreciate you taking the trouble to come out here. Now, I'm sure you're all quite exhausted, so please rest up and...
I want to help.
You're...
I'm afraid of fighting too. But like that gentleman said, I don't want to go on living a lie anymore. If we don't take the opportunity given to us now, I don't see us getting another one. I'm more afraid of that than I am of any pain I might be put through by Lord Yoshiki.
Yeah, I see your point. If you'll still have us, we're willing to help.
Really?
I'll spread the word to everyone else who lives in the area. This time, I'll ask them to try putting their faith in you.
Everyone, I'm sorry. No, that's not right. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Not bad, Toshiro. You had me worried for a moment there, but by the end, I was hanging on your every word.
That's a politician for you.
Yeah,
Way to convince
I guess
people.
The art of persuasion comes with the job, huh?
No, it's not like that. I was the kind of politician who only read off scripts other people prepared for me. But you saw just now, I was only speaking my mind.
And that means your words really connected with them.
I don't know about that. It's very possible they were just swept up in the moment.
So, what's our next move? You've got a plan up your sleeve, right, Toshiro?
Yes. If we want to get into Yoshiki's castle, first we need to do something about the cameras and security. As I previously mentioned, that's going to require some extensive preparation, but... Yuki-san, the Aizen squad has other posts besides the base we freed these people from, correct?
Yes. It's very likely they're forcing the citizens they've captured to work inside them.
Then we'll head to those first. We need to save those people, too.
You said we needed manpower, right? We'll be killing two birds with one stone by freeing everyone there.
Plus, the cameras around here shouldn't be back online for a while. So it should be a little easier to creep around unseen.
All right then, it's settled. Our targets are the remaining bases. We're going into enemy territory, so make sure you're ready for anything.
Finding new allies is important, but we can't forget our own prep either. Can't play the game. Our enemies have had some bite to them lately. Maybe we can look into some new weapons, new personas. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Ah.
Is that Miss Lavenza again? Maybe she can lend us a hand. Why don't you take the call?
Thank you for your efforts.
Thank you for answering. This is Lavenza calling. Do you remember what new ritual I spoke of? Hey. Oh. What are you hitting over there? Yugen, how many times must I? Morgana, we should run.
Oh.
Whoa! Anyway, anyhow, I have something to tell you. Please come to the Velvet Room immediately. She needs to have her hands tied. But it sounds like she has business with you too. Go check on her with you.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you. Something the matter appears as though you were just what the hell is going on the phone? Oh, pardon the commotion. The children were misbehaving, but now they're getting along quite swimmingly, aren't we? Oh, okay. Now I called you here because I finished preparing an entirely new secret rite. Till now you had created new personas by fusion.
What you're saying is...
But now you have at your disposal a secret rite that can be used to create weapons the same way. You can now fuse two personas and forge arms for yourselves. I might add that the weapons produced by this rite are considerably more powerful than those acquired by normal means. Or at least they should be. It can be unstable at times, you see. In any case, seeing is believing, as they say.
May I have a moment?
Please inform me when you have selected two personas to use as materials. Forging a weapon.
Would you like to create a
I don't know
weapon?
if I want to turn these guys into weapons. Don't give me too much though. It gives me like around 5 to 4. Uses money at the end of battle.
Select a persona. Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
Look at you done.
Is this persona... One moment, please. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What are you finished? Until next time.
I'm gonna finally be able to play a mission, maybe.
Is that alright?
Go with the plan. Mission simple, attack strongholds with the citizens. Cameras are down. And the locations you can have as soon as possible.
Wait one moment.
Lead this to us.
Well, that's...
What are those red stripes you're wearing? Symbol of our resolve. They're a sign that we're willing to stand up and put up a fight.
Oh, I get
It's a
it.
sign of the rebel part, like in Arena's world.
Not too
Now
bad.
you guys really looking the part. We're counting on you.
Roger that.
Won't let you down.
Is something wrong?
What's the matter? Let me guess, you're thinking of another tasteless operation name.
What's going on?
Arena? Oh, sorry. Time to head out, and let's go with Operation Seizing the Opportunity Futaba gave us. Saying it like it is.
Let's get going.
What is it?
Oh, it's not fixed. Hurry up and get back online. If we don't do anything with a hammer of love will come crashing down on us. This is the first base. It seems pretty hectic.
What should I do?
Dude, they're all panicking because the cameras are down.
Right.
We take the advantage and seize the base.
What?
Look at all you intruders who have your heads.
All right.
I'd like to see you try. Everyone's in peak performance.
Oh.
There's a shed again. Great, I love that.
That's it.
Throw it on, switch it.
Hey.
Gee, you figure, son. No, never mind. We're gonna find out. Press it. Could be a trap.
Target set enemy group. Now
Put them
go!
All right.
Wait, what about her getting out?
Serious?
Closed again.
So that's
Keep doors stay open when being. Okay, one person to stand.
yeah.
Make everyone through.
Persona! Take that.
You're all in
Here I go.
fear.
I'm perfectly ready.
Goemon! Got hit. Thinking I should just finish everybody off.
Wipe them out, Goemon!
I would, but actually I should have hit them, and then with his extra turn, could have gotten an extra thing. I'll just do damage.
Goemon! All right. Now's the time. Arsene! Persona!
I'll just finish you off though.
Took out an enemy! Oh, right! 3 enemies remaining. You can do
But
it!
there's gotta be a way to let me out. I'm stuck here. There's no thing.
Take this! Time to raise the curtain. Wipe them out, Goemon!
And now what do I do?
Come, my other self!
Go to him again.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I keep forgetting
I'm
how
perfect.
the thing looked. I can't hit any of them on that side.
Prepare yourself! Goemon!
And the enemy falls! Let's see it again, Fox!
What to do here?
I feel like there's something definitely wrong.
Right.
All right.
Oh no, don't tell me I'm this dumb.
Now
I am.
Show me what you got.
what to do here?
Here I go.
You see, I just didn't think at all. That's amazing how my brain just does not work.
Persona! Wipe them out, Goemon!
All right.
Let's go! Arsene! Now's
I
the
do
time.
get Phantom Joy, so I'll kill them both. Oh, I actually did it. And I actually did everything too. Well,
All right.
oh, we're gonna release all the captives.
Okay.
Let's get this done. We're safe now? Hey, we're done over here too. Is that everyone? Can't believe, who are you people? Our names aren't important. Let's just say that we're the ones that stand against this country's ruler. Against Lord Shiki? We're hoping you'd lend us a helping hand if you agree with our goal. Fire Lord, you can't possibly do such a thing. Don't worry, we won't force you. I trust you know Yuki's not in tea house. That's where we gather for battle. If you ever have a change of heart, you know where to find us. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you for saving us.
I see.
Perhaps my heart isn't big enough to consider everyone's feelings. I end up saying whatever comes to mind. I can't hold back and choose my words carefully like Toshiro. You're fine the way you are. You really think so? I'll take your word for it.
Sorry.
Thanks for the reassurance. I'll try to be less reckless from now on. I don't intend to move to the next base. This isn't. We'll get rescued to safety. The kingdoms are still down. No chance to carry on our conquest.
Well, let's be honest.
To control this place, a strategy. That reminds me, I can't put my finger on what it is. He doesn't do the mind that stirred Sakagami with the PTA.
Oh!
That's right. It was Fist of the... Oh. Wait, what do I say? I feel like my life is in danger. Don't finish that thought unless you want to get pummeled. I think the mind words for later. We could be with these guys.
Alright!
Yeah, we'll crush them, man.
Hey,
Wait, look over there. Can't move. They're quick, we have to help them. Okay, but now the next... That thing next to them looks trouble. Can't rush in without thinking.
Hey,
Got a plan to cut a deep path into enemy territory. Then once I made sure it's safe, you guys can take care of the rest. Such recklessness yet again.
But
Assuming you won't take no for an answer. That's our commander for you know me so well. It was not bad trying to counter your support. We don't have a choice.
I'm sorry.
So there's the only strategy I could think
Please.
of. Suppose it'll work though, I'm counting on you. I have arena, read the target, okay. Ryuji and Morgana, I think I'll send in.
Here I go.
If I knew Arena was gonna be forced to go in, I wouldn't have
Let's do this.
used her, because then I would have wanted peak
Leave it
performance.
to me.
Better get ready. Get a load of this.
Nice. Keep it up.
Get ready.
Form close. Hey, how you doing?
Here
Will
I
she
go.
kill if she gets some from here? No. Interestingly enough.
Right there.
Nice one, Arena. Shots fired. The target's still a ways off. No need to
Give it
rush.
my all.
Oops. I can't get in there. Should have thought about that when I was doing this thing.
One enemy. Okay, Mona. That ready for
Hit
six.
you.
That's a hit. Keep it
Here
up,
I go.
Mona. Finally.
Fire
Made it
it.
halfway. The arena's
For our victory.
Better get ready. Show 'em what we got. Epic hit!
okay. We're down one enemy.
Can I kill you from? No, he'll barely live. Oh, that'll kill him. Okay.
Nice one, go. Okay, Mona. That's
Hit hard.
safe. That's a hit. Keep it up,
Show me
Mona.
what you got.
Keep it
Right there.
No.
Nice one, Arena. Shot.
I won't let you escape.
Boom.
All right.
This is actually
Now it's my turn.
so annoying because I had to use my brain, and that's one thing I don't like doing.
I
You
won't
even
let
have
you.
safe
Arena's
cover.
attack hit. Keep pushing up.
Show 'em what we got. Take that treasure, kid. Persona! Epic hit!
Enemy defeated. Nice one, Skull. Suddenly, Max Zoro. Behold the proof of my determination.
Here I go.
Better get ready.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Skull shots are.
Take that treasure, kid.
No,
For
no.
our victory. Go forth.
Let's do this.
Hit him. Good job, Skull.
Think you can evade
Mona
this?
defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead.
I had to go around.
Okay, Mona. This one should be safe. I let my guard down. Okay,
All
we're down
right.
one enemy.
Think you can evade this?
That's a hit. Keep it up, Mona.
Here I go.
Nice cover.
All right, let's do this.
Right there.
The arena's attack hit.
Oh, I can't get him. I thought I could
Oh,
have.
nice work.
Epic hit!
Enemy defeated. Nice one, Skull.
Careful.
To battle. Ready.
What? I'm confused why
Get ready.
he ran
The
past
arena's
me.
attack hit. Keep pushing up.
Now it's my turn.
Leave it to me.
All right. Hey,
Here to rescue you. Who are you? You rescue us? Alright, it's up to you guys.
until we achieve a revolution, I won't ever stop.
It's okay.
That's great.
One big thing there.
All
One
right.
thing down. After freeing them, comes from the outside. Take my
Thanks for
hand.
the.
Thank you so much. Some people are still trapped over
Ah.
there. Right, well, we should have freed them as well. I mean, even we're gonna get our hands, all hands on deck here. All paws on deck too.
Hey,
It's a miracle we get anything done with those monkey hands of yours. I think that's everyone. to the next space.
Oh, this is bad.
You need to get here right now. The cameras are gonna come back online. Yeah, our time's up. Let's see as far as we can go. So return to the hideout for now.
Looking good.
The basically significant amount of people from those two bases.
Not too bad.
Yeah, now we should have the manpower that Toshio said we needed, right? Yes, I believe so. Although I'm not sure how many of them are willing to help us.
Hey!
But we got some good news. More and more people are stepping up and offering to help.
Well, that's
That's a bit unexpected. After seeing you all put your lives on the line in battle, they made up their minds. They decided to place their faith in you instead of simply giving up. We won't let them down. I'm very glad to hear it. Just say the word and we'll get it done. We can move out at any time. Looks like Tojo could be won over everyone's hearts. I wonder why I'm feeling so frustrated. Oh, right. I'm sorry that you all had to help me earlier. You deserve the credit. And you deserve the credit.
No.
No, I could have probably done it without your support. I wish I was strong enough to keep everyone from getting hurt.
Hey,
Hey, there she is. Miss Arena. But you're the one who was hurt. I'm glad you're okay. You were mighty cool out there. Those days terrifying, but with you it suddenly feels like we're invincible.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Were you planning on fighting with us?
of course.
You betcha. We're gonna tell everybody that we got you on our side. Is that so?
I'm deeply sorry.
I feel really bad about dragging everyone into this fight with us, but I still... what are we to do with you? Why don't you just be honest and express your gratitude to them?
Oh.
Whoa, is that actual good advice coming from Toshihiro's mouth?
Yes.
When people see someone fight so earnestly for a cause, it can move their hearts. Your feeling has reached everyone, Arena. I understand now.
Thank you.
Thank you for your courage, everyone. I'm gonna give it my all too. Let's bring down Yoshiki together.
Yippee!
Yeah, let's take our country back. Expressing gratitude instead of apologizing, huh?
What is it?
What's wrong?
Not quite.
Nothing, it's just it reminds me of something. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's just my imagination. Anyway, we need to start preparing for our final battle. We can't let everyone's faith go to waste. Failure is out of the question. Yeah, bring it on.
Ready to go?
Things are getting a little crazy for now. Let's give it our all, Joker. New quests have been added. Next time, we're gonna raid the castle. See you guys next time. Goodbye.